Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful, lovey-dovey day. I have a cool challenge I kind of made up. I thought we could have, some fun. So I'm calling this the Love Challenge. Tell me that's a great name, right? Now, I don't think it's going to be perfect. I just came up with this like yesterday or the day before, I think. And I just kind of wrote it down because it seemed like it'd be a fun idea. It's L.O.V.E. And if you've never heard of these challenges, there's a bunch of them out there. There's I.M.A.C.H.A.D, there's the I.M.A.C.H.A.D challenge, there's the P.H.E.N.O.M.I.X challenge for BTD5, there's quite a bit. There's just a bunch of them. Basically, it's an acronym. Every single letter equals some type of challenge or some type of thing or rule you have to follow. So for this specifically, we're going to go L, which is lives lost equals game over. So I guess as I go, I'll just go ahead and throw it up on as a challenge, just as an example. So we'll reset this. So lives lost, basically you have one life, max life 1, and then we're gonna have O, which is only couples. So what that means is we're only able to place towers when 2 can be placed at the same time. So what that means is that is like, say at the very beginning of the game, if we want to place the hero, we have to be able to place the free dart monkey as well. So if we place Striker Jones here, we have to place the dart monkey. If we place the boomerang monkey, we have to place the desperado. It doesn't matter what you place in terms of the 2, but they have to be placed together and they have to be placed right next to each other. So you can't place, an ice monkey here and why am I doing a sub on Monkey Meadow? And like a monkey ace here, right? Another one cannot get too close to the other 2. So there is no rule. You don't have to make sure it's outside of it or something like that. Cause obviously that makes it difficult with the alchemist. Then you can only hard focus one with the alchemist on the top path, right? So it doesn't have to be perfectly out of bounds for all towers. They just have to be kind of separated. So we can't have all these towers bunched up at the beginning. So the ninja monkey would need to be right here, right? And then now nothing can be put here in the middle. Now if we wanted to put something on the other side, we could. This I'm fine with if you want to put it on the other side, but then you would have to be like this, right? So that one, and then we'll say the alchemist. So these 2 are together, and then that one's by itself. So you just kind of have to eye it where it actually looks like it's only 2. So you know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? It's not necessarily a strict rule. It's just something to give it a little bit of extra pizzazz. You know what I mean? And then we're going to go to V, which is a village per couple. So for every couple that you create, you have to create a village. The challenge would be very annoying to do if I kind of added in on the V that you would have to put a village with every couple. So if you wanted to place a wizard monkey and a ninja monkey, you're already at 650. Yeah, that's not required to do straight from the beginning. However, for V to work, it is required to have a village by the end of the game. So every single couple must have a village before the round ends, or before the game ends. And then finally we have E. E is kind of up to your own interpretation. I mean, it has a set rule. I didn't know what to call it. I called it eternal devotion, or eternal love, or whatever, right? It doesn't matter. The point is you're not allowed to sell your towers. So there's a lot of chimps rules in here. Yeah, so that's fun. Am I right? I don't know if it's fun. Sounds fun. All right, so we're here in the game. So this is actually going to be an easy game, but it's going to go to round 100. So it is going to have some, it's going to have some free play mechanics within it. So we're going to do a lower difficulty just to get the challenge started. If you guys like the challenge, feel free to do it yourself. I just thought it'd be fun to create this and play around with the idea. So just to reiterate, because I did a terrible job explaining, L is lives lost. So if we lose any lives, we're donezo. That's why we have 1 heart. O is only couples. So every single tower placed must have a partner associated with it. V is village per couple. So every couple must have a village associated with it. And then E, eternal devotion. We're not allowed to sell any of our towers ever. Not a single time. So we're going to throw these 2 down. All right, so we got our little dart monkey and our Etienne. What's up, Etienne? Yeah, we got little bookworm Etienne here. Love this skin. It's my favorite Etienne skin. Oh my god, did you see those seagulls? That was crazy. Probably a good idea to save. So we're going to need 600 maybe. We do have to be able to fit a village here, and that's gonna be weird, dude. Having to fit a village is gonna be so weird. We're gonna need our ability here, I think. So that means I can't place any on the edges, like right here, right? Eventually these move, I think. I know a Moab will come through here, like through here, I think, if I remember this map correctly. It's been a while since I've been on this map, so I gotta remember where. So can I only be put in like this little area? Also, update 53 now allows all pets to be on all skins, which is really nice. So maybe we do this 680. So I would need like 1200. I need more than that. All right, so we'll just save it for like a monkey ace then, which is a little dangerous here, but it's fine. As for upgrades, I didn't really think too deep on the upgrades, so I guess just upgrade at your discretion like normal. I didn't really think about it. All right, so we need about $100 more, and once we get that, okay. So now let's grab the monkey ace with another monkey ace. So now they're partners in crime, I guess. Very nice. So that should help at least thin the herd a little bit. And then we're gonna get, who would go? You're pretty much blocked everywhere, aren't you? Yeah. That is a headache. I have to leave room for a monkey village as well. So it's 1,000 for the first one. So maybe I should go ahead and get it just to make sure I leave room here for Etienne and the dart monkey. Okay, so let's grab this one and make sure they can fit within it. Yeah, good job, guys. I'm proud of you. Look at my little elf here. My guy is working overtime. I will say this, for banana farms, I didn't really think about that. If you want to do banana farms, you can. I don't really think that should count. I think you can put as many banana farms as you want without needing a village, because it's not really a monkey per se. If you want to create like a little garden, you can do that, I guess. If you feel like that would increase the value of your homes. You know, real estate's important and all that. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get jungle drums, I think, while we're here. And I'll go ahead and get enhanced eyesight as well. Level 6 is almost here for Etienne, so I think we're gonna be okay. Maybe we'll get growy blocker as well. I think that could be important. All right, we got jungle drums. Very nice. We are on round 22. We have time. Yeah, we have time. Okay. Yeah, so I can now kind of afford. So remember, we have that rule where they have to be kind of spaced apart. So I'm trying to space it apart. It can be within the range of the other like village or whatever, but it does need to be spaced apart. So I'm gonna slow down here and grab my alchemist. There we go. Good job. This is a very interesting, weird strategy. I don't know why I'm doing this. Or weird everything. This is a weird everything, to be honest. All right, centered path on the first monkey ace. We will probably get that as well on the second one. Oh, no, I don't have anything to... Well, that was fast. Okay. Yeah, we need fireballs. I didn't realize that lead was... Yeah, I forgot about lead. My bad, dude. My bad. Sometimes you just forget about lead, you know? Hey, there we go. We got it placed. I mean, I could fit somebody there, but there's no way to get another tower, so over here is all I got. All right, I had to turn auto start off, dude. I had to find that spot. That spot was hidden, my dude. Probably gonna go bigger radius on it and grow blocker. I mean, because they're in pretty different areas. I think it'll work. Probably gonna go MIB on both. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll go jungle drums here real fast to increase speed. May need to save it for dragon's breath as well. Maybe I'll throw like a... Might be good to have a banana farm. Probably should have not put it here in case I needed to put something here, but it's fine. I gotta leave room for... Yeah, I gotta leave room for the monkey villages too, so I gotta remember that. I will probably forget that at some point, so just be careful. I still got my road spikes at least. I think if just this one will be fine, because it'll give me a little bit of extra money. Oh, but we do have the Moab coming next round. Are we good on that? I hope so. I don't have dragon's breath. Oh, there we go. There's all the cars. They all left finally. Let me save money. Let me see how much damage we can do to the Moab. I'm assuming not much, but they should be able to reach, right? Yeah. Yeah, do that. Not quite enough. Close though. Very close. Maybe with dragon's breath we could do this. Wait a minute. I don't need monkey sense. I don't know why I got that. Activate this. Closer. Not quite. There was like one that leaked. The others were already on fire. So we can do intense magic, no monkey sense. And we'll go perishing potions with quick shots. Yeah, that should be good enough for this. And then with Etienne's ability, right? Really? One red one. Do I have enough to put... Hold up. Do I have a... I need to see where this... Will this fit here? No, it'll fit here though. So I could do this one here and this one here. Okay. Then what I can do is... Put you here. That's pretty far from these guys. Kind of. That's far enough. What do we want our second one to be here? Maybe we go boomerang monkey. We'll go boomerang monkey. Yeah. There we go. That's not like the farthest of the far, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll go cluster with long range up to Kylie, and then we'll do improved. I didn't get Dragon's Breath, so let's see how this goes. Dragon's Breath is something I meant to get. I forgot, but it's fine. Alright, I was actually kind of worried about that, but it's fine. We did it. Alright, let's grab another village right here. I am still a little bit worried, so I want to save it for Dragon's Breath. That's going to be important, I think. We'll quickly get Intense Magic just for faster shooting, but I do need Dragon's Breath. Alright, we got Dragon's Breath. Nice. I would say we could get Radar Scanner. It's not really important here, though. Just the MIB is what we need, so we're not going to do that for a while. We'll get Berserker Brew with Perishing Potions for the Alchemist. We'll get Moab Press and Glaives with the Boomerang. And then maybe it would be a good idea to get another Bomb Shooter. Or we could save up. Maybe we save up for the T5. That would probably be a good idea. So I'll just throw down a second banana farm here. Yeah, there we go. Second banana farm. And then we'll just save up money for the T5 on the Wizard Monkey. If we can even get there. If we can't get there, I'll plan ahead later. Or I'll figure it out later. And I know we're about to hit another, or run into another Moab. But at least we have 2 abilities now with Etienne. So I think we have a better chance of survival now. At least. I think. I hope. I hope is kind of a big one. I hope. Alright, second Moab. Oh yeah, easy. Took that down, no problem. We do have some fortifieds now starting to come through with the ceramic. Okay, so we are going to have some issues here with the leads, hopefully. Hopefully we can take care of that pretty easily. We could technically get Phoenix now, but I kind of want to save up. Let's see money-wise how we do. I'm going to be kind of sparing with Etienne's abilities just in case, because they're the only abilities we currently have. But I do think... Okay, we're going to have to get Phoenix. Alright, fair enough. Alright, we got him. So when the Moab comes through, summon Phoenix. We'll use his second ability for Etienne. Okay. Probably a little bit of overkill, but I'm not sure there would be a little bit of overkill than, you know, not work. So now we're starting to have Moabs come in more consistently. We are still good, though. It's really... That is the issue, really just the Moabs. We still have our road spikes, so any balloons that come through are taken care of. We just have to watch for those Moabs until we can get the T5. But I think we're going to be fine. As long as we get this T5 kind of early-ish, we should be okay. And then I can finally start working on actually improving. Probably should have got like Moab Mauler here or something. But ever since update 53 with the Bomb Blitz like improvements, I thought maybe it would be fun to do it that way. I don't have Striker Jones, so we don't have a boost here. But we do have range boost with Etienne, so that's still nice. How much do we need on easy? 54? 42. Okay. I think 54 is medium or hard. I don't remember. I think 60 is hard. Maybe chimps, actually. I don't remember, dude. I don't have all the prices memorized. I'm just a guy. Goodness. Okay. Oh, easy, dude. Easy. BFBs, nothing. Nothing, dude. Not anything to me. Bro, it's starting off to be a pretty good Valentine's Day, if I do say so myself. I am loving this challenge so far. I look at myself in the mirror and I ask, are you going to be cringe today? And I think, yes, absolutely, 100%. Because life is too short to not be cringy. Am I right? Am I right, guy? The heck, dude? What do you mean? Wait, what leaked? Hold up, I'm gonna let leak whatever. Oh my god, they speedy coming through. I did not even realize that. It's the ceramics, dude. It's always the ceramics. My god, always the ceramics. All right, everybody say hello to the happy couple, Sniper Monkey and Spike Factory. This was gonna be weird. I guess it depends if it targets the right place. Yeah, so we'll go Deadly Precision with Strong, Fast Firing, then we'll go Spiked Balls with Smart. I could set target, I guess. That would probably be better. Yeah, if I set target here, that would be the best. Yeah, okay. Maybe I can save the level 10, though, for when the second ceramics come in. I need to keep collecting. No! I stress pressed. I didn't mean to stress press. So now the problem is, can I still reach the tier 5 in a reasonable amount of time? Let's hope so. I still need to buy 2 more. Oh god, I still need to buy 2 more villages. One sec. So buy this. Bigger radius with jungle drums. And we'll buy one here as well, which is bigger radius jungle drum. Dude, I'm just buying so many villages. It's crazy. We're not too far off from being able to get that tier 5, so I'm hoping it doesn't take too much longer. I could get a BFR, but I'm not going to do that. Or BRF, sorry. I could get a research facility, but I'm not going to do that. I want to see if I can get the tier 5 before that, because we're not, like I said, we're not too far off. Couple more rounds, if we can survive them, we got it. The only things I could potentially get would be maybe like an engineer monkey here, an alchemist here, to buff some local towers, or I could get one of these. The problem with the heli-pilot is that I don't know if I can fit a heli-pilot and a monkey village. That is a massive problem, sadly. Maybe another monkey ace, yeah. Third monkey ace, maybe. Might fit, or a mortar. Dude, it is like, you're so limited. Oh my god. I should have chose a map with bigger space. I should have chose like logs or something. But I wanted to do something more than just a beginner map. I wanted to try either an intermediate or advanced map, or an expert map. I think I was originally going to do like Infernal, but I kind of decided against it because, you know, we got tier 5, and that's all that matters. Don't worry about whatever. Don't worry about what I was saying, okay? We're fine. I don't know. I'm gonna try. If you guys want to try it on a more advanced map, go for it. I think it could be fun either way. Let's go ahead and get Never Miss Targeting on you, and we'll get Fighter Plane on you. I don't want to get Operation Dartstorm just yet, but that way that'll get our monkey aces up. So I think we could start kind of doing upgrades now that we have a tier 5 here. I think, yeah, so we'll get crossbow with quick shots here on our dart monkey. We will grab radar scanner here. Obviously we want MIB. You know, we can actually go and get primary training. I mean, it's still in range right here. Probably would have been a good idea to get that before, but it's still in range, so why not? You know, why not? It still gets a buff. Nothing else really gets it, unfortunately, here, and there's nothing I can really add, but not bad. It'll be fine. Let's get Operation Dartstorm. I've not been collecting money like I should. Probably need to get some stuff here, though. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab, like, Grow Reblocker, which... it's literally right here for you and like right here for you, so I don't think you guys are gonna like your grow reblocking is gonna be super useful, but it'll help for like a second, maybe if it hits just right, you know. All right, MIB, let's go. Nice. If we get primary expertise, we'll actually have another attacking tower, so that'll be really nice. I could also save it for permabrew. That could be something I do. I need to get main Moab. Let's do that. That'll be really big for later. I could save it for another monkey village, like just throw it here just to see if I could fit something else with it, because it's like there is no rule against doing this. You just have to place 2 towers. You don't have to place 2 monkey villages per se. So we could do like 1 engineer monkey. Can we fit something else here though is the question. If not, I can't sell it. Okay, we can. Thank goodness, dude. I thought I was about to have to restart everything because I cheated on the challenge. I was about to be so sad, dude. Alright, so just to make sure, since we're getting towards the end here, we have a monkey village for Etienne and the dart monkey. We have a monkey village for the alchemist and the wizard monkey. We have a monkey village here for the mortar monkey and the engineer monkey. We have a monkey village here for the spike factory and the sniper monkey. We have a monkey village here for the 2 monkey aces. And we have one here for the boomerang monkey and the bomb shooter. So, as far as I know, we've actually been able to maintain this challenge. We have a tier 5 wizard monkey, which I think is pretty much going to dominate. We'll get spiked mines, sure. Because it hits both. I placed it in a place where if they come through here, it hits it. If it comes through here, it hits it. So, hits it no matter where it goes. So, I think that's good. Yeah, we don't have any... Maybe boomerang monkey is it? Well, this one would, because this has bomb shooter. Yeah, so we'll get primary training and mentoring here with we'll just get grower blockers here. Yeah, that should be nice. And then, you know, we'll get big jungle drums here, and then we'll start getting MIB. Same with here. We could also go ahead and get, maybe, you know, we don't need spy plane, but we'll go ahead and get Pineapple Express just for a little bit of that extra boom, 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 you know. Sorry, that was a little bit weird. I didn't even say it right. Boom! Sorry, that's an old meme from like 2024 or something. I don't know if anybody actually remembers that. What was it? God, I can't remember his name. It was some like TikTok kid with his dad or something. And so we'll go Shattering Shells with a bigger blast. We're actually going to put it here on top of the mines though, because that way it hits both coming through, so that'll be better. We also have money coming in. I gotta remember to collect that. So I thought I would just share kind of the original idea for this concept or this challenge. Everything was the same except for O. I originally had the idea, the original idea to do something like with the monkey aces, where I do the same tower twice, basically, but I thought that could be fun, but it didn't feel, like, I felt like it could be a lot more interesting if you just chose any towers you wanted. If you want to try it by using just the same towers twice, like, you know, the banana farms or the monkey aces or whatever, sure, go for it, but that just wasn't like a requirement when I set it up. We'll get call to arms here. Oh, we never got the engineer monkey stuff. Bro's just over here like Bro ain't even doing nothing. He's just not doing it. Dude, he was like the, he's just at home doing nothing. Bro just watching like Netflix or something. Okay. Oh, we got DDTs. I forgot about these guys. We have nothing to slow either, do we? I mean, we have the sniper monkey, but we don't have much. But it's okay. It's okay. Everything's okay. It's okily dokily. Look at that, dude. We got so many MIBs. We got so many upgrades. Things are happening. We are doing wonderful. I am not worried at all. Sure, remove that car. I didn't even know you could remove that car. Oh, you can remove that one too? I don't know all the things you can remove on this map, okay? Can I fit a monkey village here? Oh, I can. Monkey village here. We're running out of time. I need to pick something to throw down. We'll go ahead and throw down one of these guys. One of these bad boys. The glue gunner. Alright, and we'll go probably go like middle. And then for the partner, we will throw down the bomb shooter right here. Yeah, and that one will be probably, we'll do balloon impact. Yep, absolutely great decision. And then we will go with the blue strike with stronger glue. Very nice. Very good setup. Proud of me. I do think we're gonna win this though, guys. It was super fun. I hope you enjoyed the challenge. I hope you're all having a good Valentine's Day. I thought this would be a fun little video to do today. If anybody else wants to do this challenge, or if anybody does do it, please share your videos, or if you make any, please let me know in the comments how well you did if you tried it out for yourself. I would love to hear about it. Well, that's it for me, everybody. Have a good Valentine's Day again. If you don't celebrate, have a good Saturday or a good February 14th, or whenever you're watching this. And I appreciate you watching, of course. So see you all in the next one, and goodbye.